I had the strangest dream last night. Actually, it wasn't a dream. It was so much realer than that. So much more. The words of the one that I met are still etched in my mind. I couldn't tell you who they were. Was it me? Was it my higher self? Was it a guardian sent to point me towards that higher self? The specifics are less important anyways. I have the message and I know what I have to do. It's time to go to the edge and take flight. This is what they said to me. There comes a time when a bird knows it must leave its nest and take flight, to use the attributes it's been endowed with to experience a much grander world, to live uninhibited, freely, with the wind against its face, to live out its true purpose. But the anticipation and struggle leading up to that first leap is heavy. Realizing that you are not living life as you're truly meant to is often revealed through late night depression, when all distractions cease and your mind begins processing all of the things you haven't given it time to consider during the busyness of the day, when you have to mentally face your reality. With that realization comes a fear of what one must then face, a leap off of the edge into the unknown. This is where possibilities live, the joy of flying and the terror of free falling. It doesn't make sense to live based on the expectations and lifestyle of others, but it is safer because it's familiar, even if it is unbearable. If you are not in love with fetishizing the malaise of an unfulfilled life, then why haven't you made the change or taken the chance? You stay in your comfort zone, taking actions of little consequence for far too long. If only, if only, if only. I wish. How about, I don't want to be sitting on the sidelines watching. I don't want to act as a supporting character in the story of my own life. The easiest way to assess if you are wasting your days away is by viewing and picturing yourself as the main character in a novel or film. What would you think of your thoughts and actions if they were embodied in a fictional character? Despite the unfair odds, an impressive fictional character that is worth reading about will get off of her ass and change your life, and maybe even the world. Shouldn't we hold ourselves to that same standard, if not higher? If you want to realize your dreams, you are going to have to pay the price. To make it to where you want to be in life, you cannot lie to yourself. You have to step into that uncomfortable zone of confronting yourself. You have to wrestle with and face the blues, those feelings of discontentment and sadness. The period before taking flight is a strange one. When working through the feelings of unease and depression, it can sometimes feel like a confusing fog with no clear way out. Once again, when you're looking longingly out windows, wishing for a different or better life, we are externalizing our own power. Instead of projecting outward to other people and things, we learn that by turning back to the primacy of our own experience and exploring our own depths, we find the edge, as well as the strength needed to take that leap.
How it feel to be a bird yet to take flight? What's it like? 4 a.m. hopeless crying at night, afraid of that edge, lied to yourself and to others. You can't face that mirror, so you can't face that lover. They don't understand a brother, nah, they just don't care. But you still living for them, and that don't make no sense. But you love that pain, so you stick with that half-hearted comfort zone where you like to stay at, wasting days away, wishing you're a winner. But it's your life to live, get up and dream bigger. Everything's got a price, you gotta pay those dues. Dylan made a killing off of feeling the blues. You're living life on a prayer and you don't know why. Forlorn gaze at the window took your eyes off the prize. To make that change, turn that focus inside.